Hi there, Yogi Virendra Yogi. Beloved friends, you must have heard so many times in your life that empty mind is devil's workshop. You know what is the strength of mankind? Mind. Your mind is the real power. That's why James Allen composed a poem. Mind is the master power that molds and makes. Mind is the master power that molds and makes. And man is mind. Man is mind basically. And evermore he takes the tools of thought in shaping what he wills, bring forth thousand joys and thousand ills. Man thinks in secret, but it comes to pass. The environment is but a looking glass. Beloved friends, here is a beautiful philosophy. Human beings are blessed with the power of mind. Mind thinks. It has a creative vision. The most intelligent substance is in our mind. Today world is so civilized, so modern, so scientifically developed. It is because of the power of the mind. The wise people never allowed their mind to be empty. They always sowed the seed of some ideas, some goal, some purpose. And that's why the world becomes so beautiful. And we are just at the beginning. We have not reached the climax of our growth and progress. We have miles to go and miles to go before we can really reach the climax. But definitely there cannot be ultimate end of our growth and prosperity. So what I tell you, my students, my friends, my elders, my youngers, take full responsibility of your life. And if you are really a man, the world belongs to you. All the worlds are for men to conquer and the rule. All the worlds are for men to conquer and the rule. This is the glory of your life. But beloved friends, its rules are very stringent. You must train yourself, you must school yourself with all the tricks of the trade by self-discipline, by self-confidence, by self-belief, by self-reliance, by concentration, meditation, commitment, dedication, passion. Develop a tremendous willpower to take full possession of your mind and control and direct towards a definite purpose in life. And then here begins and ends all your strife. Then if you comprehend the power of your mind and use very intelligently, then world is yours and everything that's in it. And which is more, you will be a great man, my beloved friends. So what I'm talking to you, never allow your mind empty. You know what happens? Our mind is just like a land, a soil. If you don't sow the seed of some noble thoughts and ideas, then what will happen? Take the example of the land and soil. Weeds will come. Look at this. They are unplanned growth. Land is so fertile. Nature is always doing something. Nothing is standstill. Everything is progressing. You see, this is unplanned, not very deliberately planted things. Mushroom growths of different varieties of weeds. Useless. You cannot use anything out of it. Similarly, if I are not planning and sowing the right seed of wonderful thoughts, weeds will come. Of course, we can tolerate ordinary weeds of thoughts. But if unfortunately your mind catch up some evil thoughts, that is greed, selfishness, hatred, jealousy, cynicism, destructive thoughts, beastly thoughts, ignoble and groveling thoughts, then the law of cause and effect will come into action and you will become a demon, a destructive terrorist, harmful to the society and system. Beware, your life is not governed by chances or some kind of, the accident. It is growth by law and not by artifice. So be very careful. Never keep your mind empty. It is vice, it is sin to not use your greatest asset which God has given you. That's why one of my best friend, Arlie Sharp, composed a poem, Bag of Tools. Array friend, there are a lot of great people on earth. I want to follow their footprints. Come on, you can do it. Let's see what R.L. Sharp is saying. Is it not strange how the princes and the kings and the queens caper to sawdust rings, and common people like you and me are the builders of eternity? Common people become great. Common people like you and me are builders of eternity. There is no Akbar, there is no Mughal dynasty, there is no British rule in India. Now the common people are controlling the destiny of the nation and of their personal lives. So let's see again. Is it not strange how the princes and the kings and the queens that caper to sawdust rings, and common people like you and me are builders for eternity? Each is given a set of rules, a shapeless mass and a bag of tools, and each must fashion her life is flown into a stumbling block or a stepping stones. Beloved friends, what I am talking to you, your tools is your brain. brain. This is mastermind. And rules, the stringent rules, the cause and effect, sowing and reaping, law of karma, action, reaction are equal and equivalent, the law of compensation. These are the universal laws, the spiritual laws, the natural laws. It can never be tempered, can never be deviated. So ultimately, you are the master of your fate and you are alone the captain of your soul. The seed of thought you are going to plant your mind is going to blossom, bloom with that kind of fruits and flowers. That's why I do every morning, every day and night, every 24 hours. Sowing the seed of love, truth, justice, peace and non-violence. Always I think what I can give to my friends. Giving. And my most powerful source of inspiration is Buddha, Vivekananda, Abraham Lincoln, Gandhi and all the great men. Every great man, even Steve Jobs. All the great men who have adorned the world with wonderful discovery, invention and ideas, they are my role model. So I want to give you something. But I cannot give you as much as you can give yourself. Unless you are ready to receive, nobody can give you. That's why it is said, you can take a horse to a pond, but you can't make it drink. So, one of the wisest friend of mine, Edgar Albert Guest, composed a poem, Equipment, and the last para is, the courage must come from the soul within, the man must furnish the will to win. Figure it out yourself, my friends. You were born with all the greatest men have had. With these equipments they all began. So get hold of yourself and say, I can too do it. I can do it. That belief and confidence. Another great line you can add in that. The life's battle don't always go to the stronger, the faster man. The life's battle don't always go to the stronger, the faster man.